Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to make a sound on the flute. This will be a video tutorial for playing notes, and it will be an easy tutorial, but also a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. The first thing that you want to do is get just the head joint of the flute. This right here is basically the piece of the flute that only has this one hole in it right here. This is your lip plate, okay? Now, on one side of this piece, it's going to be solidified. Over here, there's a cap on it, and on the other side, there's a hole. So when you first want to make some sounds, okay, you want to take your hand and cover the hole like this. Then you're going to place your lower lip along the lip plate over here. So you're going to place your lower lip along the lip plate, and you want to blow in sort of a downward position, and I'll explain a little bit more in a moment, but I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. So cover the hole, blow in a downward position over here, and that's what it's going to sound like. Now, in addition, when you're blowing in a downward position, you want to essentially tighten up the outsides of your lips, and then you want to basically point your lips ever so slightly downward. So tighten up the outsides of your lips like that, and then, okay, as if you're blowing out a candle that is slightly below your breath level, slightly below your lip level, okay? Just like this. And you want this little edge of that hole to be touching, just touching your lower lip to the point where you can just barely feel it. And then you're going to get a sound like this. And if you're having trouble getting a sound, just rotate it a little bit till you get that sound. Okay? That's how you make a sound on a flute. Much stronger sound right there. I just did a little rotation and I got a much stronger sound. Now the next thing is the same thing, but if you want to play notes. So for the next part, you're going to assemble your flute, and I actually will be filming a separate video on flute assembly in just a moment. You'll probably see it being released around the same time as this. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to assemble your flute. Okay, once your flute is assembled, you're going to do the same thing that we just did. However, you're going to be pressing some of the valves. Now, essentially, just to make it very, very simple, the more valves that you plug up along the way down, the lower that the sound is going to be. If you don't plug up any valves, it's going to have just a very high-pitched sound. Okay? But if you start plugging up valves over here, it's going to be a lower pitch. And what I want you to do is experiment essentially with different sounds, and you'll be able to get some various notes that you can play. So start plugging up different valves as you play that sound on the flute, and you'll be able to get different sounds from that flute as well. That's it. That's how to make a sound on a flute and play some notes. Just plug up different valves. You're going to get different combinations of sounds. The more valves you plug up along the way, the lower that the tone is going to be. Yeah, and that's it. A very simple tutorial. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.